Hey yo everybody, welcome back to another video. We're doing an NBA 2K video and we are going to be doing My League because, you know, My League is my league. I cannot wait to play this. I gotta show you guys something. Yeah, honestly, I don't know which one you guys would want. So, let me give a quick something. This is my team, and this is the My League that has 6 expansion teams, and gets pretty feisty in here. And then this one is the Kansas City Tyrannus, which is a dominant team. And then the San Diego Eagles is another dominant team right now. So technically it's just a better version of the Kansas City Tyrannus. So San Diego Eagles are a godlike team. And then the Nets are actually this one. This is really meant to be like actual NBA. But like, you know, kind of the same. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's basically the exact same NBA teams, but there's trades happening, and there's teams going up, and there's some teams going down. So I think the most interesting for you guys would either be the Eagles or the NBA. I feel like the NBA one, so let's do the My League Nets. Let's go. Nets aren't really the team I'm going for here. And by the way, Kevin Durant got traded. Since this is episode 1, why don't we go through like the rosters for each team? Let's do that. Okay, so for the Houston Rockets, actually let's start with the Philadelphia 76ers, which I think is one of the stacked teams. So they traded for Luka Doncic. They have Joel Embiid still. They got rid of Ben Simmons. Jason Tatum is now on this team. Middleton is on this team. Jaylen Brown's on this team. Marcus Smart's on this team. And by the way, because all these Celtics are here, the legit Celtics team got switched up completely. I can't wait to show you guys that. They blew up the roster, so now we have, like, this team has a lot of Celtics players, but there's some other teams with a lot of Celtics players too, so Seth Curry is here. Frickin' Cork Maz, John Henson, Mike Scott, Cole Anthony, and just some people that nobody really cares about much. So this is just top 5: Luka Doncic, Joel Embiid, Tatum, Middleton, and Jaylen Brown. Then we have Milwaukee Bucks, which have Siakam. We have Tobias Harris, DeJounte Murray, however you say his name, I forgot it. Dante DiVincenzo, Brook Lopez, and that's basically just, this team is really bad, honestly. I just, you know, put a lot of trades onto this team. So, you know, Siakam, I guess out of all these players, I can agree that Siakam might be the best out of all of them, but just everybody else just sucks completely. Siakam sucks too, but I think Tobias Harris is okay. Murray is okay too, but not really anyone else. That's the Bucks. The Bucks are pretty weak right now. They lost Antetokounmpo or whatever. Chicago Bulls really didn't make much changes at all. I don't even think they made much changes in general. Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen, Wendell Carter Jr., Otto Porter, and they have LaMelo Ball. So this is the top 5 for this team. Yeah. And then their 6th man is Kobe White. Like, I'm only gonna mention the top 6 because I don't want this to take too long. The Cleveland Cavaliers, Andre Drummond, Colin Sexton, Kevin Love, Nance Jr., Sadie Osman. This team did not make any major changes or changes at all in general. I don't know if Andre Drummond was on this team before, but just there's not any changes with this team as of Boston Celtics, huge changing here. Kyrie Irving went back to the Celtics. That's just what happened. Gordon Hayward is back on the Celtics again. Horford is here from the Sixers. There's a lot of Sixers players that's gonna be here. We have Josh Richardson that is here, Cantor, and I think that's the top 5. And then their 6th man is Robert Williams, so that's an okay top 5, you know. But we gotta say Sixers got luckier with their top 5s. Los Angeles Clippers lost Kawhi, by the way, and I'll tell you what team he's gonna go to in a little bit. Paul George, really the only major player here. We also have John Collins. That's a kind of duo for Paul George, you know. He can use that. Clint Capella, Ivica Zubac, Patrick Beverley, and not much other changes. Mainly just Capella, Collins, and Kawhi leaving. So yeah, the team's okay. Memphis Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr., John Morant, Brandon Clark, Dylan Brooks. They made no changes at all, I think. Atlanta Hawks and Kawhi Leonard went to the Hawks, and that's never gonna happen. But honestly, that's a cool move, you know. It's always nice to have that. Kawhi Leonard to the Hawks, following with Trae Young. Montrezl Harrell's here now. Duncan Robinson from the Heat. Scal Labissiere. Devin Vassell. So this is a pretty good top 6 right here. Kawhi Leonard, Trae Young, Montrezl Harrell, Duncan Robinson, I don't know who this is, and then Devin Vassell. This is a pretty stacked team, honestly. I think they did a good job with their offseason here. Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler, Adebayo, Nunn, Oleink or whatever, Dragic, nothing big, whatever. Nothing big except for Butler and Adebayo, but Charlotte Hornets literally lost some superstars. LaMelo Ball and Gordon Hayward have went back to their teams. Well, LaMelo Ball didn't really have a team before, but Danilo Gallinari, Graham, Rozier, Bridges, Cody Zeller, just Monk. It's nothing big for this team anymore. Utah Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Bojan Bogdanovic, or whatever. Mike Conley. This team made no moves at all. I don't think this team made any moves, honestly. I'm being serious. I think that was like one of the only teams that made no moves. And I think, speaking of no moves, I don't think Sacramento Kings made moves either. De'Aaron Fox, Bagley, Heald, Ogden, Novik. He's back on this team then. Holmes. Yeah, it's just nothing big. New York Knicks. This is going to get interesting. Look, Kevin Durant on New York Knicks. And then Mitchell Robinson on the Knicks. DeMarcus Cousins is now on the Knicks too. RJ Barrett, and not many other big moves at all. But yeah, it's pretty nice to see Durant and Cousins here now. That might change a lot of things up for this team because they're pretty shit right now in the actual NBA. Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee is back, Kyle Kuzma, Obi Toppin, a very good prospect. Yeah, they didn't make much moves either. But yeah, it is what it is. Orlando Magic, Nikola Vukic, whatever. Jonathan Isaac, Evan Fournier, Jonas Valanciunas, that's the move that they made. Aaron Gordon, Norman Powell. And they made a couple other just minor moves here. The Dallas Mavericks are the people. We traded Ben Simmons for Luka Doncic, which I think was kind of a steal. But you know, Simmons is still good. It's just his inside is an A+, but his mid and three-pointer aren't the best. So that was a steal for Luka Doncic right there. Porzingis has lost his best friend and he's staying on the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Max Caliber, Dylan Wright, that's about it. Not major changes, but they lost a lot of their players. Well, maybe not a lot, but Brooklyn Nets. Now, Brooklyn Nets have Kemba Walker, Dinwiddie. Julius Randle is now on this team too. Jared Allen, DeAndre Jordan. Not that bad of a 5. And then Karis LeVert is pretty good too. This isn't that bad of a top 5. It's bad alright, but it's not the worst. I don't know how these guys are going to be able to shoot, to be honest, long shots. Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, Murray. I think this team literally just stayed the same. I don't really remember making any changes with this team either, because I couldn't really find a trade at all. Malcolm Brogdon, Domantas Sabonis, Victor Oladipo, Miles Turner, and DJ Warren. Yeah, this team just stayed the same too. New Orleans Pelicans. I think these guys switched a little bit. Brendan Ingram, Zion Williamson, Drew Holiday is back. Lonzo Ball, Bertans, Hart, Reddick. It literally, I don't think I made any changes, but I was gonna do a Brandon Ingram and Williamson trade here, but that didn't really work out. Detroit Pistons, they're pissed right now. Like always. Now Derrick Rose, Blake Griffin, Luke Kennard, Bruce Brown, Tyrese Halliburton, and whatever the hell this name is. I don't know how you can pronounce that, but whatever. Toronto Raptors. Oh my God, the dream is reality. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes to the Raptors. We have Antetokounmpo, Lowry, Mohamed Bamba, which we kind of needed a center, so it was nice to have him. Christian Wood, that's also useful right there. Fultz, OG Anunoby, Chris Boucher. We basically traded some of our players here. Thomas is here, Malachi Flynn, Malcolm Miller, whatever. Just the rest is just Raptors. Houston Rockets. I really don't understand what happened to this team now. No trades have happened, which is surprising. I thought there was gonna be. Wait, is this guy cross-eyed? Oof. Yeah, that's the Rockets, and then the Spurs. I think they made the change. Yeah. Spurs. They have DeRozan, Aldridge, and Bledsoe's here. Derek White, Jakob Polo, and just the rest are the same. But they traded him for DeAndre Murray, which I think was a steal. Actually, not really. It was kind of a fair trade. Phoenix Suns. We have Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Kelly Oubre Jr., Ricky Rubio, Michael Bridges, Dario Saric, and whatever. Chris Paul is actually a free agent now, which is very shocking, you know? But he is here now, because they just automatically put him on this team now. Steven Adams is back. Chris Paul, Julius Alexander, Steven Adams are back into place. Dennis Schroeder is back. Muscala, and then just some others. Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, Anthony Edwards, Josh Okogie, James Johnson, nothing big. Trailblazers, Damian Lillard, Hassan Whiteside, CJ McCollum, Yusuf Nurkic, and Rodney Hood. They made some changes here. not that big. They didn't really lose their superstars, but they made some big moves. And yeah, Golden State Warriors didn't change at all, I think. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Eric Bledsoe, Aaron Green, Marquise Chris, and then the final team, I think, Washington Wizards, Moritz Wagner, Bradley Beal, John Wall, Rui Hachimura, Troy Brown Jr., Thomas Bryant. I don't think they made that bad of moves here, but we will actually, I think we gotta play as the Sixers, because they're, like, very stacked right now. Look, they have Doncic, Embiid, Tatum, Middleton, Brown. Like, what is this, bro? Is this an all-star game? What's happening, man? Well, I'd like to see social media revolving around here. Nets moved Kyrie Irving to the Celtics for Kemba Walker. You don't even see trades this stupid in 2K. I know, right? After trading away Julius Randle, the Knicks might be a little thin at power forward. Okay, at power forward, but they have Kevin Durant now. You have to respect that, bro. Steve Kyler. By getting Julius Randle in a recent trade, the Nets have improved the depth of power forward. Yes. I want to see that. They really don't have any superstars anymore, but yeah. Don't know what to think about Nets trading Kevin Durant to Knicks for Julius Randle. Makes no sense. I know, right? Because I did that on purpose. Saku Smith. After trading away Ben Simmons, the Sixers might need to go out and find a new... No, they're good. They freaking have Luka Doncic. He is a god, bro. Doncic is better than Simmons, bro. Why? It's just facts, bro. Okay, let's start this game. Everybody's making a roster change here. I just want to play a game for my fans, guys. Stop. This is annoying. Okay, so let's see the starters here. So the Bucks are looking shit as of right now. I think Siakam's gonna have to carry them at this point, even though he sucks now. Bucks really have a shit team right now. They just gave away their best players. Philadelphia 76ers. Look, their starters, man. Luka Doncic, Jaylen Brown, Chris Middleton, Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, man. That is just a steal right there. Philadelphia 76ers are going to be a challenge for the Lakers, man. That's going to be tough to beat them. Well, I'll be the Sixers. I'm probably going to lose because I'm not the greatest, but I have these carriers here, so maybe I could win.
Welcome to the 2K Family Grand Hill. This is so exciting. You're a 7-time All-Star, Hall of Famer, NBA broadcaster,
I just
TV
want
host,
to play,
and now we
bro.
can add
I don't
that you're
really
in
care,
2K
sorry.
into your...
I honestly don't care. Just let me play the game, because that's literally what I got it for. There's a lot of Doncic fans. Hey. Let's go, man. Doom, that's Embiid, bro. Bring out the 5. Yo, bring out the 5. Let's go, man. That's a horrible mascot, but whatever. Yo, come on, where's the starters, bro? I wanna see. Yeah, let's go. The baby, bro. He can shoot. Yeah. Let's go. Man, it's fire. Jason Tatum. It's awesome. Jason Tatum, bros. Going to Sixers.
The big man at 7'7" inches, number 21.
Let's go. And the number 1, Luka Doncic.
Number 77.
Luka Doncic. Let's go. Hype up. Hype up, boys. Come on, fuck off, Aldridge. Let me play my game, bro. I don't care, honestly. Just let me play the damn game like I was here.
On Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the
I
Houston
mean,
Rockets.
Siakam in 2K isn't that bad, but in real life, now he sucks. Because they did this of last year. Siakam was fire last year. Ever since the bubble, he's just falling apart, bro.
Then there's Dante
Ever since the bubble,
Then there's
I don't
Tobias
know what
Harris.
happened to him.
And it's Murray in at the 1.
Maybe
And
someone
for Philadelphia,
died. He's just
we've got
depressed. Or
Joel
he keeps
Embiid,
thinking about
Chris
Fortnite or
Middleton.
something. I don't know.
Then there's Brown, and it's Doncic.
Shouldn't be
in the
thinking about
point guard
Fortnite,
position.
but
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Greg, what are they feeling here on opening day from the harsh ending to last season? Still very vivid in their minds.
And Kevin, they are motivated.
let's go, boys. I gotta block these dudes. My neck really hurts right now.
Chance for retribution.
Holy crap, I need to lie
When
down,
someone's
man.
open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
Up
Yo,
top, Doncic.
Jalen Brown.
Lopez covering.
Okay, do we have an opening yet? Okay, right in here.
Doncic looking it over. The shot will
Nope,
not fall.
nope,
Good D
couldn't
by
shoot that.
Siakam. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a three-point game.
It's a 3-point game. They got a 3-point. Yep.
Here's Harris. Lopez outside. Just 4 to shoot.
Bruh, what is this defense? What kind of defense do you have, man? We have godlike shooters, but I don't understand their defense right now.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. From deep.
Luka Doncic for 3 doesn't work. What's happening?
Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Doncic for 3 doesn't work.
Outside for Murray.
Wasn't that good of a shot. Can't really blame him.
That one's not going to go. So
Okay,
Philadelphia will take it the other way.
here comes Brown, the king.
Their first 4 shots.
Dunk! Holy shit!
You can't
Holy
teach that Brown
crap.
just showing off his
Oh,
incredible
damn, bro. You just smashed that guy to the ground, bro.
And the Bucks with possession here.
And I remember
This is
a lot of
godlike
scouts
stuff,
wondered
you know?
whether Brown could ever become a 20-point per game scorer. That question was answered in only his 4th season.
Oh yeah, it didn't take long for him to answer that question. And he did it in a variety of ways. He hit more threes, drew more fouls, did a better job of converting at the rim. And the scary part is, it feels like he's just
Boom! Another big one. Let's go.
refusing to let
Let's
the
go.
defender alter his
Boom.
shot. Taylor's focus and drive.
That's a
It's what
Jalen
helps
Brown
him
dunk right
finish
there.
hard shots.
Jalen Brown
Now
vibes
here's Murray.
from like a minute
The
ago.
pass to
That's it.
DiVincenzo. On the wing, Harris.
I think we're gonna do this game and then maybe a San Diego Eagles game because I want to show you guys my stack
Defense to
team.
prevent the easy lane.
I set him up. I set the whole team
And the
up, so
call on the
pretty
shot
fire,
sends him to the line.
I've won their first game against the
And you
Spurs.
see
Which
Middleton on the
Spurs did
perimeter a
pretty
lot,
good
but
too.
he's
They had a
really
pretty good
been
lineup.
trying to add strength to that 6'8"
I thought I was gonna
frame
get
so
screwed,
he
but
can
I actually
mix
did
it
good.
up a little more inside.
I was actually surprised
Middleton
about
hits them
that.
both.
And I made my own arena for them too, so I hope we're playing in the home court so I can show you guys.
A true two-way
By the way, I'm starting to
player,
play
and I tell you,
NBA a
that's
lot.
something
I'm
Wolves
still
fans
playing
able
Minecraft
to
a lot.
use
So
that
basically my
length
2
of
games
shots
right now.
and
Actually, let's say
passes.
3.
And
Rocket
Milwaukee
League,
calls their
Minecraft, and
first
NBA
time out of the
2K.
game.
Those are my
Trying
games
to
right now.
stem the tide
I'm
here.
playing 2K
Yeah, they
so
have
much.
to regroup it and
I
revisit their
usually
strategy as
either
a
like
defensive
my career or my league.
Murray finds Lopez.
So I'm very creative. I like doing stuff that makes me happy. I don't like just the classical, you know. I like changing things up a
A
little bit.
high-level athlete with
I want
underrated
to just have some
burst.
fun, man.
Siakam continues
Not everything needs to be
impress
how it is,
with his
eh?
ability to finish.
That's basically my
Now
career
here's Tatum.
and
From deep
my league.
three-point range.
Not everything needs to be the same.
Doncic.
Yeah, Doncic finally gets a point. Missed a lot in this game, which I'm kind of disappointed about. He missed an easy layup for dunk, whatever that was at the start. He missed that, and that was an easy shot. The three, it's not that, it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't a good shot. It was on me. I didn't set him up with a good shot. Oh, Brown.
Brown's got his second bucket.
Brown spicing things up.
I love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean,
Brown's
taking
having
the
a
hit
good
well
game.
and
Brown's
finishing
having
the
a
style.
good game. Wait, let me pause this. I need to turn up this TV, bro. I need to turn up the TV, guys. Yeah, let's turn off the TV. We gotta have some hype, man. I wish I could have footrest, bro. Trying to set up one. I don't think it'll work though. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I was trying to use my drawer for a footrest.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Harris.
Oh, let's go.
And Embiid pulls it down.
Let's go.
D playing soft.
Tatum.
He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Holy shit, I'm mad.
Bucks trail by 3. Murray the pass to Harris.
Bucks trail by 3, man. We can do better than this.
1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going.
Brown with the dunk.
What speed in transition? Brown just slashing down.
How come he's always sending everyone flying, bro? Look at this. It seems like I was flying too. I think it was the same guy as last time. Now he's saying to Brown. Why are you bullying me, bro? It's this guy that
Now Siakam.
Why are you bullying me, bro?
Siakam
Why are you
throws it
bullying me,
down.
man?
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he
Sixers
lacks in
didn't
height,
need to waste
he
the
makes
time
up
like
for
that.
with
I
height.
have them.
And
I
Philadelphia
have them
decides to
set
take
up.
their first timeout right here. Well, Greg Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019. And as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I'll tell you,
Celtics and
Siakam's
Sixers.
play so much again. He deserved the recognition.
Sixers literally
Continued to
didn't
press
really
himself to
change
be an
up their
elite
team
forward.
much, but they did get
There
Bill
for a
Simmons.
former MIP winner
Which
to
I
even be
think is a
considered
get
for
to
the
go right
award
there.
more
Simmons
than
needs to
once.
explore the world,
Feeds
man.
it to Williams.
He's gonna be a big player one
He
day.
gets that one.
I
Kinda
love the
worried he
show
is,
of
but
concentration
let's say
from
he can do
Williams.
better.
Nice job staying locked in on the
He will
task.
one day. I don't even know if he's in his prime.
Outside, Smart.
Deeks, bro.
Kicks it to
That was a
Tatum.
good pass. That was a good pass. Tatum was wide open.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the basket by Hill.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
I'm sleeping, man. Honestly, I'm sleeping. It's
Williams
really
against
bad these
Henson.
guys are losing.
Pass to
Somebody else
Smart.
played for this team. We would be winning easy.
Now
I'm just
Henson.
sleeping, man. I don't know what I'm doing. This guy sucks. Who's Henson?
Hill
Sucks.
pulls it in.
This is-
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
This guy can't even run.
And here is Siakam.
This guy can't run or shoot. What is he doing?
No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So, as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the 76ers, Marcus Smart is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Henson in at the 4. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Oden.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big. I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA there, thanks. Down low. Payton against Tatum. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Tatum against Payton. So off the run, and the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got his second bucket.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands the angles. He plays more different than an appetite.
Outscoring Sixers bench by 12 points.
It's stolen by Tice.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean,
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Count that one. Tice has got his first bucket of the night.
No hesitation against him. He uses his height advantage to convert the
This
east.
guy I'm controlling right now.
Guarded by Curry.
Coming back.
Mr. Williams shoots over Henson. Shots good by Williams. And the 76ers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Henson. Chris Middleton comes in for Jason Tatum. Brown is checked in for Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Seth Curry.
Doncic, man, I counted.
Milwaukee leading by 7.
Can't shoot. And even on the Eagles, he didn't get much points.
On the wing, DiVincenzo.
I don't know what happened.
He's covered by Brown. DiVincenzo passes the
Pretty
bait.
decent
That one
defender,
good
but
for
it's
2.
just- I
And
think
it
he's
just seems that
underrated
every
on
pass they
2K.
make is
Yeah, I know
leading
he's a
to
really
a
good
score.
player.
Just great ball movement.
Brown with it.
It's just
He's
not that
picked
good
up by
on 2K.
Lopez.
What the f-
Lopez
what
with
the hell
the
just
steal.
happened?
Fast break, Milwaukee.
I want a
Payton
replay
with
of
the
that.
ball. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Middleton.
Oh my.
Here's Embiid.
Oh my God.
And he drops in the
oh
layup off the glass. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
He's got his
Stellar
first
work on the
points, guys.
offensive glass.
Congratulations.
Embiid, I mean, his reach
He's got his
helps him
first
track
points.
down many second chance opportunities.
And it's crazy to think how
then he
soft
can't
touch
play
Embiid
defense
has
when we need
on
him.
his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such
This
a
drift is so
rhythmic
bad. This
form.
Joy-Con drift, because I'm on
And
Switch
Embiid has
right
always
now.
been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best
Stupid
percentages
drift,
from
bro.
deep, but
I
enough to
hate
keep
this
defenders honest.
stupid
His
Joy-Con.
touch shows up most.
Somebody's got to end Nintendo's Joy-Cons, man.
Yep,
Somebody's
it
got
goes
to
in,
burn these
and the
Joy-Cons.
Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Embiid. To the inside, here's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so here is Philadelphia.
Okay. Trying to make a shot.
Here's Doncic. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting
That's
has just been poor.
And Payton throws it down hard.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Siakam is checked in for Milwaukee. .129 left in the first half. Here's the dish to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with a ridiculous dunker off the drive.
The 76ers trail by 13. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
He's tired.
The Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tatum's checked in.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
15
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Murray, good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. There's the pass to Brown. Back to Doncic. From deep.
Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this game right now.
Hell yeah.
I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm gonna do a different game that's better. Do it. Okay, so we're gonna play with the San Diego Eagles for probably about, like, one game. Let's do this. The San Diego Eagles, man. We're playing the San Diego Eagles. Okay, let's skip to the Miami Heat game. Let's go. Just hurry up. I hate when this happens. I don't really care about all these stuff happening to these people. I don't really care. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. So, our frontliners for the San Diego Eagles are Stephen Curry, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Joel Embiid. And that's a pretty fire starting lineup. That's my greatest players on this team. Kawhi Leonard
I know you
also
recorded
there,
with
but
Brian
I
Anderson
think
a lot.
he's in the second
Tell
line
us
right
about working with him.
Yeah, BA's great. I mean, BA and I, we go way back. Some of the first games that I ever did as a broadcaster back in 2015 were with BA. Wow, a big-time shot by a big-time talent. We have great chemistry in real life, but we also have great chemistry on NBA2K as well.
Yeah, man.
So you had such a...
That's true.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the Heat off the tip.
Oh, I did just do the same.
A look at San Diego's starting group. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Doncic, and it's Embiid in at the center position. It's good. Plumlee's got the first points up on the board for the Heat. And so James will bring it up for San Diego. The three for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb.
Hard to find any weakness in Doncic's offensive game. Boy, when this three-point shot is dropping, look out.
By the way, it's kind of like the Hawks, but it's Eagles. Get it right.
Lamb with the ball.
It's Eagles, right?
Here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help?
I made their colors
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Threes by Luka Doncic, I think.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Doncic has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, he understands they're facing a fast team that wants to get out in transition, especially off of steals and long rebounds. So he told his guys to be efficient on the offensive end, not just taking care of the basketball, but taking and making good shots. You can't run when you're taking the ball out of the basket. Guys,
thank you, David. Here's VanVleet after Luka Doncic's bucket.
And they have Sabonis too. So it's going to be a hard team to beat.
Here's Lamb. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Giannis. And he battles for the foul and gets the second chance bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
It's 10-4 right now. It's starting.
Outside, Lamb. Heat moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
I'm actually hitting shots.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
I'm hitting shots, I'm always awake.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
This is energy.
Now here's VanVleet.
This is energy right now.
Outside, Sabonis. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Now
San Diego with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And Giannis gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Carrying. It's not just one, it's the whole game. Curry hasn't really done much. I think everyone else has done something. So let's give Curry a chance.
Well,
we couldn't, because I think some
here's the fast break.
Which isn't a good thing, because these all are start
Here's the
so
sound. Guarded by Embiid.
It's not really going to affect everybody, but it's not going to be good.
Outside, Lamb. And there's the pass to VanVleet. Rocket 6. Good on the three-point shot. VanVleet's got 5 points so far.
VanVleet's good.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred VanVleet understands.
Curry's over there.
I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Embiid finds Curry.
Come on, we got to get Curry a point.
And he gets the whistle.
Okay, you can get a free throw point here.
VanVleet picks one up.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
And San Diego making a change here. Davis is checked in for Embiid. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's James Harden in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Graham with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here.
That's Anthony Davis right there.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Well, here comes him going against his original team.
Here's Lillard. The three from Harden. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
A three from Morris. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Picked him clean.
Wait, what? No.
Here's Korkmaz. Now that's how he finished the break. Throw down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
I gotta say,
and so Graham will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2.
Harden is doing okay with the dunking, you know? He's good, too. He's only got one done, which is legit right now, but he did good with it. We have good defense.
To the paint.
Look at our big mans.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this
We
game.
have a lot of good
Well,
defenses.
Sabonis able to finish on the
We get a
interior.
lot of
That's
good
pretty.
shots on that.
Now San Diego with it. And here's Davis for
Davis,
3.
come on,
Good.
man.
Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's
22 to
got
19.
3 assists tonight.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Inside, Harden. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Here's Graham. Sabonis trying to get open. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's good for 2.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that
By the
glass.
way, 18 seconds, guys, so I think we're just going to end the game.
Graham against
I do a
Lillard.
lot of stuff.
And it's
So I guess you
Graham
could just
missing.
say,
And
This
typically,
is,
he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not
this is
sure
just
on
the
that.
ending of the game.
So far, both
So
teams
thank you guys
scorching
for
the
watching.
Nets. You
Can't wait
gotta
for
love
another
it.
video.
Well, you love it when
Peace
you
out,
can get
boys.
off to a fast start
That's game.
offensively. You hate
Let's
it
go
though when your
Eagles.
opponent